for me to live is theology. He says, no, for me to live is Christ. Paul was a church planter. He did not say, for me to live is planting churches and churches planted. No, he says, for me to live is Christ. Paul is a Christian educator, but he did not say, for me to live is theological Christian schools. He says, no, for me to live is Christ. Paul is a disciple maker, but he did not say, for me to live is disciples and disciples multiplied. He said, for me to live is Christ. Years ago, when I was speaking in America, I was being introduced as a pastor who has a passion for discipleship and disciple making. I took the mic and I said, if you don't mind, my friends, let me make a small correction, but an important one. I'm not passionate about discipleship and disciple making. I'm passionate about Christ. And because I'm passionate about Christ, I want to follow Him. I want to know Him. And following Jesus is discipleship. Disciple making is reproducing followers of Jesus. For me to live is Christ. He must be that commanding center of gravity, our one divine aspiration. Otherwise, discipleship and disciple making doesn't make sense. That is why, my brothers and sisters, for us gathering tonight who have a call for discipleship and disciple making, who are committed to discipleship and disciple making, you must understand this fundamental truth and abide by it. It's a simple truth I learned in 1975. I became a Christian in 1968. That's more than 55 years ago. So I've been a Christian for more than half a century. I backslided for 4 years. When I came back to the Lord in 1975, I backslided in my high school years. From 1971 to 1974. When I came back to the Lord in 1975, there was a principle I heard, a truth I heard, and that changed my life. And this is the truth I heard. It's about the Lordship of Christ. If Christ is not Lord of all, He is not Lord at all. If Christ is not Lord of all, He is not Lord at all. It's something we cannot fudge. It's something we cannot fake. It's something we cannot sidestep. It's either Christ is all or He is nothing. There is no middle ground in discipleship. Discipleship is about the absolute Lordship of Christ in every arena of our life.